All right, everyone. So, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching me from. So, today I'm going to be sharing, I'm working on a Web3 community management project, and I'll be sharing a social media strategy for a new crypto news blog. So, here now, ION Media social media strategy. So, we are building the most trusted daily crypto news hub. And my name is Sylvia Ojekele. Have you ever wondered why people get scared in investing when it comes to crypto? People feel it's bad news or bad business. That is because of one thing and one thing alone. It's because of misinformation, false information, and inaccurate information. So that's where ION Media comes in. We are here to build trust by providing daily crypto news. So work with me. So ION Media, our brand overview. ION Media, we deliver daily crypto news, analysis, educational content across Web3 markets, protocols, and culture. And we solve a critical problem in the space. And the problem we solve is crypto content is often sensationalized, slow, or too technical. Truth is, trust is low, and new users feel overwhelmed. Our target audience here are real crypto traders, DeFi users, crypto curious beginners, and ecosystem builders. Our positioning is to ensure that crypto news is stripped of hype, everyday, clear, fast, and neutral reporting. So our audience segment is divided in three. We have the crypto curious. The goal here is for them to learn the basics without feeling stupid or avoid scams. And their pinpoint is information overload, fear of losing money. So we are here to give step-by-step in education with real-world analysis and safety tips. And the content we know they will love is explaining of crypto in 60 seconds, and videos, glossaries, and just things that are really, really beginner friendly. And the key platforms we'll be using to achieve this is Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, explainers and guides, and meat busting content. That's what we are going to be doing on these platforms. And the next is active crypto users. They need fast and accurate news. So the goal here for them is to stay ahead of market narratives and find opportunities. So their pain point is missing important news, slow sources, or echo chambers. So we were going to do better by publishing fast site sources and also track accuracy publicly to build trust. And the segment, that's the platforms we use to do this, is on X, Telegram, and Discord. Here we're going to be doing breaking news and analysis, on-chain signals, and also protocol updates. And the last but not the least, audience will be builders and industry professionals. So the goal here for them is to find visibility, partnerships, and ecosystem intelligence. So their own pain point is the noise is too much for crypto and it's hard for them to find signal in crypto media. So we are going to come in with weekly builder bulletin, founder interviews, and professional grade reports for serious industry players. And we'll be doing this on Twitter and LinkedIn. And we'll be using YouTube and newsletters. And in these things, we'll be training our contents like market, founder interviews, and professional reports. So here we come to our content calendar and posting schedule. So first we'll be posting on X. We'll short post, threads, polls, and spaces for breaking news and real-time conversations. And we'll be posting 3 to 5 posts daily to maintain engagement and deliver fast, accurate keep crypto updates. And for YouTube, we're going to be having weekly recaps, explainer videos, founder interviews, and this post will be 2 to 3 times per week for deep dives, authority building, and educational content. And then on LinkedIn, the role for posting on LinkedIn will be for institutional credibility. And why does it matter? It matters because it helps position ION Media as a serious media brand for founders, partners, and industry professionals. And our content types will be reports, op-eds, partnerships, announcements, and trend commentary. And the tone here is going to be formal, data rich, and business oriented. And we're going to also have bonus platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels for viral educational snippets and reach, and newsletter, like I said earlier, for owned audience retention and weekly summaries. So we move to sample post type, sample post and types and examples. So breaking news, we're going to be sharing quick updates with source links, which is very important because real-time alerts on market moves, protocol launches, and regulatory news. Then we have explainers. So these explainers will be short educational videos or threads to break down complex topics with clear analogies and step-by-step guides. And then market analysis will be data-driven insights and charts, weekly trends on on-chain signals, and neutral market commentary. So that's part of what we'll be doing. And then we move on to the next steps for implementation. So here we're going to have clear roadmap to operationalize the ION media, social media strategy, finalize. Oh, I jumped. Yeah. Okay. So here, going back, we're going to be measuring our key metrics. That's the key metrics to track. So here, we're going to be measuring these success across platforms with clear, actionable KPIs. This matrix will guide continuous improvement, validate trust building efforts, and ensure Ion Media delivers its promise of becoming the most trusted daily crypto news hub. And how are we going to be doing this? By the number of followers and subscribers we get across platforms, the engagement rate across platforms, click through rates to the link sources provided across platforms, video views, and then this will help us get our accuracy score. And then also the AI tools, we'll use AI to get our AI prompt bank, and this help us maintain quality and rapid production. For instance, we'll be using AI tools to explain like a community manager for beginners, blockchain basics for beginners in 60 seconds, and then summarize today's top three DeFi news with data points. This will be for active crypto users. And then debunk common crypto scams and how to avoid them. This will be for both the active users and also the newbies, that's the beginners. And then also generate interview questions for a Web3 founder. And this will be done accurately using the best prompt. For instance, using things like as a Web3 community manager or strategist, write down for builders looking for partnerships, interview questions for a Web3 community, for a Web3 founder who has had so X years of experience in the DeFi, in the DeFi, in crypto DeFi, how they've been able to sustain it, their lessons and mistakes they wouldn't want new founders to make, and things to help them going forward. You just ensure that the prompt is well put together so that you get accurate answers. And then also, if there can representation, since in Africa we have less representation of crypto, so we're going to be using African representation. That's we use African people exclusively in all imagery to create authenticity and make them looking professional and approachable. And then clean modern design, trust focus with consistent color palette, no hype imagery or flashy graphics. And typography and space, clear typography with ample white space, readability and professionalism first. And sample post types and examples. Like I said earlier, breaking news, explainers, market analysis. And then our content production workflow, our effective workflow enables consistency, high quality output for daily news curation through AI assisted fact checking to community engagement and metrics tracking. Each step ensures trust and speed. So this is going to be a streamlined process of daily news monitoring, AI assisted drafting, content creation, schedule, and post. So here, how are we going to take care of risk management and also build trust? Trust is the foundation of IAN Media. Long-term success. Our commitment to accuracy and transparency sets us apart in the crypto news space. So here there will be no sensationalism. We'll avoid hype language like moon, 100x, and we report facts with context, not emotion. And also our source credibility. We cite credible sources for all news, publicly track accuracy scores, and issue transparent corrections. Then our audience and education, which teach safe crypto practices, ensure that you know that it's not a get rich quick scheme. We'll be transparent about editorial standards and brand values. So our next steps and implementation is going to be a clear roadmap to operationalize the ION media, social media strategy, finalize AI prompt bank and content calendar, recruit content creators with African representation, launch Twitter and YouTube pilot campaigns, set up real time matrix dashboard, and plan builder bulletin rollout. Thank you very much. Yeah, so how did I do? You can comment and tell me if I did great. Yeah, I like your opinion.